And on the off chance, rather, that this is going to make it over to YouTube, I will start locally recording. So this is Thimbleweed Park. It's a little, well, it's a lot X-Files, it's a little bit Twin Peaks, it's a little bit Dark Side Detective. I think. I'm not sure, this is blind. Let us jump into a new game, and we'll see. Let me know about the volume of voice acting. Oh, hang on. Casual mode if you're new to adventure games, or if you're looking for a quicker experience because life is exciting. And there is so much to do, free tutorial included. Hard mode if you're an experienced adventure gamer and you want all the puzzles because there's nothing more exciting in life than playing adventure games. Once you choose a mode, you can't change it without starting a new game. Ugh. You can play in casual mode, then play again in hard mode to see additional puzzles. I see. Well, you only get a tutorial if you don't play hard mode? It's a little weird. I'm not new to adventure games, I played a lot of them when I was younger. I guess we'll go hard mode and work through this together. Let's see what happens. Interact with characters and objects here. Look at keycard. Text above the cursor indicates an interactive object. It's a very strange looking room. Okay. Give commands to your characters by selecting verbs. Very, very early Monkey Island. Got it. Items your characters picked up. Simple commands start with a verb and end with an object or character. For instance, pick up a keycard. Yeah, got it. This is not my first rodeo. Complex commands start with a verb, then an object, and then end with a character. Second object, character. So use object on this. Got it. To review and see advanced interaction tips, select options and then help. Okay. Right. Is that back seat open? It's 1987. Backseating didn't exist in 1987. Everything should vibrate, excuse me? It's nice pixel art. Although the character models look weird. That was slightly off-putting. Population 81, elevation 14. Or maybe they have 14 elevators, I'm not sure. They have at least one gun. Part 1, the meeting. I got an achievement just for starting the game. Has a teddy bear on it. There goes the choo-choo train. Yeah, the models' heads are way too big for their body size.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river.
What accent is that?
This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after
Oh,
the long walk
I
out
see.
here.
That's what kind of... It's... Okay. Got it. I see. So we have a wallet, we have a note, we have a keycard for room 1008. Feeling very Broken Sword-y as well. Look at prototype Pillow Bear.
It is a Pillow Bear prototype. Turn the bear inside out.
Is that Valinar?
Pillow. Very top secret. It is the keycard for my room.
Also, how is the volume now that we're talking? It seems bare.
It is my wallet, and it has $252 American in it.
Boris. Okay. I'm glad you decided this is the right solution to our problem. There are eyes everywhere, so follow these steps precisely. For your own protection, leave your ID in your hotel room. Go to the river down by the Trestle Trail Bridge. Turn off the light above the Trestle Trail sign so I know you've arrived. Meet me at the large entrance to the underground sewers. Make sure you're not followed. Okay, open gate. Look at Willy. That's rude. Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system?
Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system?
I need some whiskey.
Sober up, sir.
Sober up, sir.
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Wake up, sir. I have to go. Sleep well.
Can I just move by clicking? Yes, good. Okay, there's nothing else over here. We're looking for a light. That would be the light. We want to use light.
I do not see a way to turn it off.
Oh. Take rock and then smash it. I guess. What does that bottom left one say? Give. Okay, it was hidden by my speaker. Pick up rock. Use rock on light. Done. And then meet by the
There.
sewer thing.
I've completed step 3 of the note. Now
Push
step
Willy.
4.
How dare you? Although, now that you've said that, I do want to try and push Willy. Oh wow, you can make it go fast. Push Willy.
I have to go.
He's immune to pushing.
Sleep well.
What does it say about the rock?
It is a rock.
Okay, story checks out. I kind of don't like the unnatural movement. I'll try not to hold the button down. I have a feeling something's going to happen. Oh, there's no tree. Oh. That was sudden. Was that Pennywise? None of us were prepared for what we'd find that night. Or how much it would change us all. Part 2, the body. Wow, that was a quick part 1. It's Mulder and Scully. Legally distinct derivatives.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
You don't sound like you're from
There is
Albuquerque.
no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially
Yeah,
don't
Valnar
need
got
some
killed.
junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
Ray and
It's how it
Reyes?
was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Ha!
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
Use camera on corpse.
There's no film in the camera.
Put the bloody film in the camera then.
It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it.
don't have any.
You wouldn't happen
I keep forgetting I don't need to read it out because they say it.
Sure do.
Did he give it to me?
I've had enough chatting.
Could you?
Happy to help.
Okay, can you give me it back? So.
I've had enough.
Oh no, I meant to press the other one.
I think we'd better take a photo of that body before it pixelates any further.
Hold on.
Good idea, Agent Ray.
Do it then.
I've had enough chatting.
Alright, how do I get the thing off of him then? Pick up. No. What do I just look at?
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card, possibly a key card from a hotel.
Okay, so that's just all the ones we have there. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. Look at badge.
Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent.
We're playing the Y
It's
files.
my badge.
How did I get the bloody camera off of him? Oh, hang on.
It's an empty whiskey bottle.
Pick it up. Okay. Now, use it to bludgeon Reyes to death. Okay, maybe not. Let's see here.
I think we'd better take a photo of that body before it
Hello, soldier.
pixelates any further.
Good idea, Agent Ray.
I've had enough
How
chatting.
the hell did I get the camera off of him?
The cell phone has no reception. That's disgusting. That's the coroner's job.
I mean, are we just to go then? Presume that he's done it?
I think we better take a photo of that body before it pixelates any further.
Did I break the game by giving him the camera? Presumably not. I hope not. Okay, let's go over to the cave. We'll go faster because you can't see the fast walking anyway. Wait, walk to something odd?
It's covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw.
Oh. Pick up. Okay.
That old tree is blocking the great entrance.
Are you a token?
Sounds like someone in the sewer is playing the violin. I can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas.
Alright. Let's see. End of trail.
The trail ends here at this huge rock wall.
Oh, drag mark.
There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. The victim was obviously knocked out here, then dragged over to the stream. I don't
Hello,
see
Spherical
any
Cube as
blood,
well, and
so
Potly
I
Yummy
think
and
he was
anyone I missed.
actually killed in the water.
Okay. We kind of already knew that. What we don't know is how to get my bloody camera back. Push, raise. Pull, raise. Open, raise.
What? Perform an autopsy in the middle of a stream? I've had enough chatting.
Chat, how am I to get my camera back off of this person?
It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon.
Oh,
No
can I
missing
swap
body
to him?
parts.
Oh, I can! You're correct. That would do it. Wait, what is this? Oh, Polaroid film. There we are. I really should have given a tutorial about that.
Smile! Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff.
I'm playing as your superior. So... oh, tuna can.
Is an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts.
Sure, why not? More highway. Double click to run. Atari cartridge?
It's the ET game for the 2600.
Hello, Flying Racer. Ran out of inventory space with this lady. No, if I change back to him, I have to take him up here as well. Hang on, I may as well.
There appears to be a small hole in the back of the head, origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. Which is odd, because the opening title sequence clearly showed a gunshot with accompanying sound effect.
Okay, breaking the fourth wall. I'm curious what he sees when he goes to the sewer.
That old tree is blocking the grade entrance. There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. The victim was obviously knocked out here, then dragged over to the stream. I don't see any blood, so I think he was actually killed in the water.
Essentially saying exactly the same thing, so you'd get the same information regardless of who you were controlling at the time. Okay, we'll just leave that for the coroner then, I guess.
I don't see anything up ahead. I think the town must be in the other direction.
That's making strange noises.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup though.
I guess I'll take that because I've...
Signals are very strong tonight.
What?
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily.
Hi there.
But remember, signals are very strong tonight.
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead.
Oh, soon.
Shut up, Emily. Signals are very strong tonight.
The signals seem to be giving them raging boners.
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Yes, you already said that, but what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight.
Very strong.
Oh, Civ 6 removed red shell. That is good news.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death.
Oh, that's
It'd still be
good
scary
to know.
and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
Thank you, Joe, for the bits. Have a great day. Thank you. I hope you do too.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That is a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong.
Chat, in case you aren't aware, the signals are moderately strong tonight.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
It's in the cadet training manual.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight.
Very strong.
Nice chatting with you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you too.
Whack. Beep. Boop. Squeal. Eek. Woo.
Big pigeon, bigger
Click,
pigeon.
click, click.
Eek.
Click, click, click.
Click, 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 click.
Squeak.
Beep.
I'm just going to let this run for a little bit in case you're curious.
Eek. Eek.
Beep.
Wow.
Okay, Nut Mulder needs to go now.
Beep.
Ooh.
From a six-pack. You're supposed to cut them up before tossing them? Saves wildlife.
Cemetery. Oh.
It's an empty soda bottle.
Well, let's explore the
I
cemetery.
need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
What plan? Oh, okay, you can't come here. For some reason. Oh. This better have some kind of payoff. Yep, okay, we're walking around a graveyard. Very spooky. Very apropos of the time of year. tomb. Look at it.
The heavy wrought iron gate is closed. I see a switch inside. Flowers left over from a funeral. I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. It's Chuck's final resting place, apparently.
This Monkey Island reference. Maybe there is a quick travel, just to say, like, go away to the other end of the cemetery now, please. Is this the graveyard shift? Yes, obviously. Just casually walking around with a chainsaw, nothing to see here. Okay, out to the highway. Is there a way to move them together? Was that somebody watching us?
Wait for me.
If you leave an area entirely, the person you're not playing as follows. That's good. I don't know the number of the station. Maybe it's in here. Nope, maybe it's in here.
Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent. It's my badge.
Oh, look at that.
Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair.
So he was the one in the tunnel
watches
then.
And violins for the rich or famous.
Oh yeah, hang on, I'll try call Jenny. 8675309. Oh, it went before I did the 9. I don't think Jenny's in. Okay, hang on. Hey, Flying Racer, for 2 months in a row with Twitch
Sorry,
Prime.
but we're out to dinner. Call back next week.
The police are out to dinner? What? Oh, I think the Riddler might be here.
It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park. Call the fully automated Hinttron 3000 at 4468.
Alright, chat, you remember that number for me.
On me getting out of this crazy town.
If I get super stuck and I don't want to cheat, we'll do the hint line to get a hint. So 4468 it was. Remind me if I need to.
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
How long were you going to let that body rot in the river?
Well, the river is so chock full of chemicals from the old pillow factory. It's better off there than in a tub of formaldehyde. I guess you're here about our little murder Reno out by the bridge.
Why does he talk
There's
like Ned
nothing
Flanders?
little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
Very posh.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office.
Thank you, Spherical
Come see me
Cube,
when
for the
you're
bits.
done.
Don't mind me
I
just filling up
apologize,
the
Reno,
bits
for all
thing
the
Reno.
lights being off. Yeah, we don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
Look, I'll try the boob number, chat.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
Sadly, there is no. No, Boob can't come to the phone right now. The coroner's downstairs, but... What the...
It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use. That doesn't seem to work. Just a bunch of files.
Okay, what if we push the police-tron?
I can't push that. Breaker 19. Breaker. Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for two. Attention all units.
Singing a copyrighted song, yep.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Oh.
It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only. Wanted, Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang.
Oh no, it's Pickle Bill related to Pickle Rick.
Oh.
Thank you, Alana, for the bits. Darn, so no Booberino. Oh well, time to fill the Cuparino. Let's not make this a thing, chat. It doesn't need to be a thing. We can resist. Leave a vice president.
It looks like a big computer.
A Restatron? Okay, about use.
Looks too complex to use without knowing more about it. There's a fingerprint book here.
Oh.
This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park.
Oh, there's multiple rows. That's good.
Fingertron 3000 compatible. What does that mean?
Oh.
Well, that said Fingertron.
Looks too complex to use without knowing more about it.
Thank you for the more bits. Oh, this is totally going to be a thing, Areno. No. Wait, where did that... Didn't he come into this room? Where the hell did he go? Vacuum tube?
It's a pretty big vacuum tube.
Okay. Well, wait, can I take the vacuum?
I might break the tube.
I'm willing to take the risk. Thank you, Butler Yummy, for the bits. Resist what, Flickerino?
Oh.
Wait, he's the same.
I'm the Thimbleweed Park
The sheriff is the coroner.
Welcome to the future, who?
Except he says who instead of Reno.
Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pillowtronics.
Oh.
Thank you, Feeling of Light, for the bits. Pretty sure it is now a permanent Reno.
Oh, do enlighten us.
I love your sarcastic humor, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it.
Fingertron 3000.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000.
He broke character, he went back to sheriff.
Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report-a-who.
Yeah.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it...
Let me guess. The Face Areno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Yeah, I don't have 2 victim pictures, yeah.
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Oh my, no. no, who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes. But we're as different as peas a who's in a pot a who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Areno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that a who.
You did it once.
Whatever.
Hello, Metal Magpie.
Did you use these computers to investigate the pillow factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art Who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Let's see.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa, now. Pillowtronics and its founder, Chuck,
Chuck.
are above reproach.
There you go.
Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a pillow factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, Who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice-activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
2018, but still.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here.
Raise to-do list. Find the murder weapon. Fingerprint the murder weapon. Get fingerprintatron report. Find ID for the victim in hotel. Get facetron report. Take a blood swab from the body. Find a suspicious item with blood on it. Get bloodtron report. Put 3 reports in the restaurant. Okay.
It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas.
What did we find that had blood on it?
The murder
Oh,
weapon.
right, yeah.
No missing body parts.
Let me look at his inventory. Find the murder weapon, fingerprint the murder weapon. So right now they're on the same track, but I imagine they'll kind of split apart.
Dead ringer for the body. Oh.
And then I just realized, oh no, his picture's not on this. Because he left his ID in his room, so we need to come back with that. So I don't think we can do anything else right now. Yeah. We need that to get into the hotel room. This had nothing of interest on it,
It's
right?
an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Wrong-sized body hole.
What about the Atari game?
It's the ET game for the 2600.
Okay, so that's the fingerprint book in the fingerprint thing. Didn't we have something that had a fingerprint on it?
It's an empty can of Crockford's
What about
tuna
now that
heads,
the
liquid
database is in
parts.
there?
I can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas.
No, I want you to put it in. Like, give chainsaw to that. No, we can't.
It
Okay.
has the fingerprint book.
Ah, wait. This will have fingerprints on it.
It only works on the room doors in the hotel.
I would argue it would have fingerprints, but I guess not. Okay. I don't think we can do anything else here for now. Well, can I just go to the hotel? Because that seems like the next logical choice of where to go.
We should go find the sheriff.
Oh, please no.
Hello again, Agent Arenos. Hopefully the coroner
Were those
filled you
donuts
in
there
on
before?
our state-of-the-art Areno computers.
That's some very serious computing power you've got there.
Dokily
Yes,
Dokily
sir,
Chatterino.
Reno. It's all state-of-the-art computer Renos from Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. Ha ha. No, Reno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Renos in a pot Reno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Reno.
The coroner said something about the arrestron?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction of Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Reno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy of Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only one law enforcement officer.
You really want to dunk this man?
Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Chuck?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery of Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
Alright. We have our list to do. I want to go to the hotel room. Oh.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
What caused the leak?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signal.
So we can't get past until...
Yes, the signals.
Yeah, you do that. Available for rent. Closed forever, sorry. Safety first savings.
It says, we're out of the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely first savings manager, Mr. El Polo.
S&D Diner.
It's the S&D Diner. That doesn't seem to work.
Can't just open it? No, there we are.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Sadness and Depression Diner?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt.
That might be what it stands for.
And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
Yeah, shut up, Dave.
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirdo Reno.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright
They're the same
weird
person
in the last few years. Cuckooville.
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
How does speech prove they are not the same person?
Oh, Sandy and Dave.
That probably shouldn't be
I prefer Sadness and Depression,
I'm a
obviously.
federal agent. That's my job.
I've said too much already.
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund Mansion. It was hard
The
to
Edmund
not
Mansion
make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that
Booyah!
right, Dave?
Don't screw with the feds. Tell us what you know.
Okay, honey. But you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over.
It's too on the nose.
It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago.
Oh, my screen's going all shaky.
Ransome the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed idiots.
Hello, Uber.
I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, and find my joke book.
You sound like Rick. Put on clown nose, get my beeping joke book back, get my clown fro looking beeping great, apply my beeping awesome clown makeup, etc. P.S. My life is amazing and beep you for being jealous. Okay.
It's an IOU. I, Carney Joe, loan Ransome the clown $1,000 and will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid.
Hitline flyer.
Better leave it be.
Okay, same thing.
It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park?
Hello, Marley.
Call the fully automated Hintron 3000 trademark at 4468. What the?
I think he's hungover.
I glued him to the table so no one can steal him.
Ah, that's smart thinking. Well, pick up clown nose.
Ouch! That's tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours.
Talk to clown doll. Now. Where are we making this tilt in the manner in which it is?
What the hell is this? The number of letters in the top right word of the big top sign. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Oh no, it's a puzzle, chat. Keep a track of it for me. Thank you, Shiv the Wire, for 26 months in a row with Twitch Prime. Steals the table. Excuse you, that table was being used.
It's my lawyer's business card. It's my lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick JD. Legal problems? We'll screw them for you. I'm in the phone book.
Okay. That's a mirror. Pull the mirror.
The mirror doesn't come off. My hair's all frizzy and I'm not wearing my special Ransome clown makeup. I can't go on like this. Get your together, clown.
Okay, I don't see a comb.
I don't want to pick that up.
Might have to come back here then.
Ransome, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransome, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransome the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beep-holes.
Good.
Handsome Nova.
Toddlers start out as it's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
You.
He's wearing squeaky shoes. Talk to the mime and then kill it.
Well, you.
He deserved that.
Ransome, you idiot! Why did you push me? Oh! Hey, you owe $5 to my swear jar.
I can't get up. I'll
I just got an achievement called Beep Hole Mime.
My stilts are broken. I think my stilts are broken. Ransome, you're a total... I think my stilts are broken. I'll get you, Ransome the clown. I'll steal your clown nose again. That's what I'll do. I think my stilts are broken.
I think my stilts are broken.
I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act.
I can't get up.
He got what he deserved. Swear jar.
It's my Ransome the Clown swear jar with 138 bucks in it. My contract states that I'm the only one who's allowed to swear. Anyone else caught swearing has to pay up.
Okay. Are these like Kickstarter backers or something?
It's the list of all the who swore here at the circus. I'm the only who can swear. All the rest have to pay up. I don't wear hats.
Use the hair gel.
Ooh, my clown fro looks great now.
Are clown fro's a real thing? Walk to goddamn makeup. Use goddamn makeup.
Now there's the face I love.
Done, done, done. Go see Canary Joe, but get my joke book back. Get my bleeping joke book back. Alright, so we just need to get the joke book back. From Canary Joe. There's Canary Joe.
You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransome the Clown, asswipe.
Okay, you got my money, Ransome the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. Yeah, serves you right for playing the duckies.
I need my joke book. The crowd's waiting for me.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. 138 bucks in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
Not my problem.
It's just a legitimate business.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you. And so are the 3 kids. But they still cries themselves to sleep every night after that stare you gave them.
How many kids do you say you have?
I have 3 kids. Why?
Oh,
we needed to know that, so that's one number to remember. 3. Oh, makeup mirror was the other one. He must have a safe somewhere. That's what it is.
Give me my joke book, face.
I told you before. You
Yeah,
ain't
okay,
getting
we
it
get
till
it.
I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do.
Yep, okay. Oh, let's try and fast forward it.
Bucks in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
I don't know, Ransome the asswipe clown. Maybe it's in your hidden safe.
I have a hidden safe.
You, I'm out of here. It's an IOU. Ransome the clown lost $1,000 to me, Carney Joe, and I will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid. The number of letters in the top right word of the big top sign.
Top
right. The number
right.
of light bulbs on the makeup mirror.
Bulbs.
The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
So the number of letters in the top right of the... Hang on.
The number of letters in the top right word of the big top sign.
1, 2,
The
3,
number of
4,
light
5,
bulbs on the
6,
makeup
7,
mirror.
8,
The
9.
number of kids that Carney Joe has.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 9, 13, 3. But where the hell is the safe? I guess I should see if there's anything else out here first.
Step right up.
We can get the $138 interest from the swear jar.
Step right.
It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge crowd in the big top. I'd just take the big bucks. It's exactly 138 bucks in unmarked bills. That's not gonna work.
All I wanted to do was look at it. Let's go back to this trailer, see if we can find a safe then.
I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead.
Let's see. Maybe if I give him the interest, he'll give me a hint or something? The squeaking shoes is distracting.
I'll steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll do! Ransome, you're a total...
So what happens if I try and get in the front door?
I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb.
Just making sure.
Grand prize if you can shoot the hair off Ransome the Clown! Oh, so you decided to pay up?
Yeah, here's your money. Now where's my joke buck?
Wait, are you messing with me? That's only 138 bucks in interest. Where's the grand you owe me?
Thought you'd settle for less. Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, yeah? Well, I choose to hang on to your joke book till I gets the full 1,138 bucks. Now, beggar off. Just shoot like a man or a little girl. Win a fine leather jacket. You got my money, Ransome the asswipe clown?
I'm out of here.
I need to find it myself. You would assume it's in his trailer.
I can't get up!
Oh.
Ransome, you jerk! Ransome, you're a dope!
That's not gonna work. It must be that other clown's hat. I don't do hats. I don't wear hats.
You don't need to wear it to take it.
I can't go on stage without my joke book. I might forget.
I looked at chat and I got good advice. I didn't ask you for help. Lumpy? My Dark Souls 3 character.
It came off the wall. Let's see if I can remember this combination. Okay now. And finally... Ta-da! Next time I'm setting it to 1, 2, 3.
Presumably that's enough money now.
I can't get up! I'll steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll do!
Here, take a shot at the target.
Yeah.
Oh, so you decided to pay up?
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Here, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. That's
Snap.
grand, Clowny. You're scaring the customers.
What customers?
Lots of prizes.
It's my joke book. No spoilers here.
Hang on, where are we?
It's my joke book. No spoilers here. You have to wait for my show for the jokes. Hello, faces. I'm Ransome, the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke.
It's like me when I'm addressing the internet.
You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows
Why is that man in
never go
the
out of style.
background dressed like a pizza? Oh, I feel like that'll piss them
You
off.
guys are obsessed with this Chuck guy. Seriously, I haven't seen brainwashing like this since the Manson family. Blink twice. You want me to get help? Hey, you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your
he's
money
crying.
for rhinoplasty. Hey, you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. Were you in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair, and you got a face that looks like that? God's definitely punishing you for something. Hey, you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back. Hey, you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
Her voice does not match
He
her
went on
apparent
for another
age.
2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah. What the? This makeup isn't coming off!
You've been cursed.
You old lady! You up the you come on.
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransome was just now finding out.
This makeup and that old lady!
When did this turn into a Batman villain origin story?
Ransome, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
And that's why Ransome the Clown is such a creep.
Thank you, John M. Dudley, for 3 months in a row with Twitch Prime. Welcome back.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Beep hole achievement unlocked.
Looks awful. Not like the New York dogs I'm used to. It's turned off.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message.
Fluoride is a conspiracy to brainwash your kids. And now back to our special...
I wish clicking on the door would just open it.
Corner of Main and B Streets.
So we can go to B Street or we can go to town outskirts. Let's have a look at B Street, I guess. Can maybe make the other guy go the other way.
I can use it if I wanted to. A good way to get rid of excess, useless inventory. It's already slightly open. I'm not going to open it anymore. Way too smelly for me.
Blowout puppy sale? PT's Pet Emporium. Ricky's Cakes. These are not cakes.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but this place stinks of false advertising.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
What an exciting life you lead.
What's a vacuum tube?
Anyway, I'm Special Agent Ray. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store
It creates a
called
vacuum
now?
for experiments?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Tubes for rubes, down the tubes. Tube Town or YouTube?
YouTube.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
If you get rich, you owe me a cut. Why did you stop selling cakes?
So I'm pretty sure I'm
much choice.
responsible for making
People
YouTube now.
used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
It's a lot of innuendo.
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Oh, you betcha. These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I'd miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be.
90% of the stores are closed.
Sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
I'm looking for a tube. For a friend, not me.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier?
WTF.
That's not a two-letter model identifier, hon. Do you know the two-letter model identifier?
OMG.
That's not a two-letter model identifier, hon. Do you know the two-letter model identifier?
AQ.
And what is the make number?
That
Let
one.
me see if we have them in stock. Bad news, I'm afraid.
Hello, you're
They seem to be on back order. Do you have another tube you're looking for?
Not right now.
I'm all tubed out. Thanks.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Yeah, I won't. Phone book. It's a lot of people. Alright, we're going to call 2695 just because we can.
Hey, could you give me just a sec? I need to grab this stuff from up here.
Let's try 4970.
Ich bin's, Nemo. Glückwunsch, ihr habt mich gefunden. Wir Clownfische können immer einen guten Witz gebrauchen, aber ihr könnt mir auch einfach eine Nachricht hinterlassen.
Valinar? I need a translation stat. I found Nemo. Okay. Oh look, they tick as you listen to them. These have got to be Kickstarter things, right? There's a Finding Nemo reference. Do we have Victor Zaz by chance? 1453.
Hola, somos Vicent.
María y Gus. Uf, uf.
¿Por qué mencionas al perro? ¿Quién va a querer llamar? Da igual. No estamos en casa, así que si quieres deja un mensaje después de la señal. Ahora. Oye, ¿tú sabes dónde hay que darle para que esto haga el pitido? Ah, aquí.
Okay. I'm going to pick two more. Let's go for F. And let's go for a name that does not sound foreign. Family? But yeah, sure. 6160.
Hello, this is the Boston Hanson residence. Mr. Hanson speaking, and... Yeah, that was Theodore, my son. Please leave a message after the beep. Hi.
Oh yeah, look for someone called Ian. Why not? There's a lot of Ians. Chamberlain? Sure. 1536. You win the lottery.
You've reached Ian. If this is Colorice, I love you. If it isn't, I don't know you. Maybe I love you. You're human, so you probably deserve to be loved unless you're awful. Anyway, leave a message.
I'm going to go through all the Ians. 4213.
Ian, the Bradster Bradburn's in the house. Well, he's not actually. He's out. I'm out. I'm Ian, the Bradster Bradburn. So yeah, leave your name and your message, and I'll get back to you. Okay, bye.
Ooh, it's English. 5520. I'm glad to hear you're alright, you
Want some rye? Of course you do. Please leave your drink after the beep.
No. 8339.
Ian Camaclang is not available. Please hang up and call his actual phone number.
What if these people thought these up themselves? 1813.
Hi, you've reached the phone number for Ian Davidson. I'm probably in Jock Reed's right now having a pint. If you have the money, feel free to join me. If not, leave a message at the tone.
The rarer spelling of Ian. 4342. Could be Scottish, but I don't know if it's more an English thing, spelling it like that.
Well, hello there. Thanks for calling Ian at 4342. I'm not home at the moment. Leave a message at the tone, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
I could not place that accent. Is that all the Ians? No, one more to go. 6897. And then we'll move on.
Hey, you've reached
Ian Burton, freelance voice actor. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave your name and number, I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Fair enough. We'll come back to that at a later date, yeah. Bunny's Salon. Here today, gone tomorrow. Oh, an arcade. Arc Arcade. Kill skill out of order.
It's out of order. I can't pull that. It seems to be out of tokens.
Of course it is.
It's out of order.
Enemy scum game, I get it.
It seems to be out of tokens. It seems to be out of tokens. It's out of order.
Oh, Tokenatron.
It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens. It's out of tokens. I guess I need to find tokens somewhere else. I can't open that. I can't open that.
I can't open that. Why is she saying it like that?
I can't open that.
Fair enough. Feds out. Oh, we found a prostitute.
No one is in there.
Lady of the
Excuse
evening.
me, ma'am.
I'm afraid I don't have any spare change, miss.
I'm a federal agent. Show some respect, or I'll have you booked for solicitation.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillotronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Isn't her husband dead?
So I suggest you treat me with a little more respect.
So if you aren't turning tricks, what are you doing dressed like that?
If you must know, I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive so we can go to the will reading.
Oh, she had another
and
husband.
FYI, grief is no excuse to look like garbage.
Then what's your excuse?
Snap.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Spill the beans, trust fund Barbie.
Ooh.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
pirate.
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back.
Snap.
She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure
It's another
games.
flashback. Playboy, I
I've
assume.
got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
Find the ideal job, check the mailbox, escape from Tumbleweed Park. I love basic.
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. It's so good, it'll kill ya. It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hintron 3000 at 4468. Hint line? That's very strange. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine.
ASCII?
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day.
What a fucking nerd.
This printer ribbon looks all dried out. It won't print anything.
Oh no.
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. It's a red gel decoder.
A what now?
It's a red gel decoder.
Yeah, but a what now though?
These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck. Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though. Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host. Someday we'll have one for real. These are part of my action figure collection. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name. You're a rebel, Billy. Albert's my hero.
Open. What?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, for goodness sake, open. This is very confusing. I wish to leave this silly place. Hang on, we'll go to the front door first, see if the mail's there. This is not the front door.
The fireplace looks very clean.
Wait, say that again?
The fireplace looks very clean.
The fireplace looks very clean?
The fireplace looks very clean.
Okay.
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action. Can't wait to check the mailbox. Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
Is that a gas can? It is. I'll have to remember that's there for later once we're back in the normal day, presumably.
It's our special Mailtron 3000 mailbox. Postman comes once a day.
Nothing in it. I'll probably have to post a CV or something.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Do you have what it takes to become a highly paid game programmer? Alright. Apply today. Use your computer to connect to Mucus Phlegm to apply. Okay.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This...
Oh, didn't mean to cut it off. My bad. Highly paid. Yes, that's quite laughable. Wait, I didn't come out that door. I came out that door, didn't I? So I probably have to go...
Wow!
No,
An
we can
ad
make
for a
it...
job
okay.
at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. There's a modem number to call. Wow! An ad for
No,
a
I wanted
job
to
at
use it on something.
Wow!
Back to
An ad for a job at
use the
Mucus
computer.
Phlegm Game. I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number.
I thought I had to like use magazine with computer.
It's connecting.
They couldn't get the real modem sound?
I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name?
Dolores Annie Edmund.
Thank you. What is your address?
Does it really matter how it's written?
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in.
Basic.
Interesting choice. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. Variables can be modified while debugging your program.
Sure.
Next question. What do mucus source level debuggers run on?
I feel like these are things you're going to have to research. Separate thread.
Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Unfortunately, you did not pass. Feel free to study up and take it again.
I need to go find a book about mucus programming.
Oh no. Okay, for. So the library was in there. No, this is a kitchen. Never mind. Is that the doorbell?
What a mess.
That is the
Someone
doorbell.
could cut themselves on those bottles.
Non-trademark infringing poopsie.
It's a can of non-trademark infringing poopsie.
Some batteries. Pick up the cheese too. Don't we have hired help to answer the door?
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important
Thank you,
letter
Lemon
for your Uncle
Prince,
Chuck.
for 10 months in a
He's
row
busy
with
in
Twitch
his
Prime.
workshop and can't be disturbed.
Hello, Flik and
I'll
chat,
take
just
the phone.
passing by. Have a nice
Okay,
evening. Thank you,
Dolores,
and
here
thank
it
you for a
is.
little bit of
And
spaghetti
remember,
monster too.
it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it if the envelope is ripped. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
So where was the library? Oh, is it the door at the top of the there? Yes.
It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
.1. Same phone book. I see.
There's a sign there. Better read it first. It says out of order. The sign says it's out of order.
So? That's where I'm going to have to go, because this is all too low. It's one floor up. Chuck the plant.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Pull the sign off.
I can't pull that.
Pick it up.
No one will miss this out of order sign. The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed.
Genius.
Haven't been up here for a long time.
Some fantastic pictures. Is that her?
That's my great-great-grandmother, Lady Edwina. That's my Scottish great-great-great-grandfather, Edgar the Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, we Scottish are pretty cool. Code to getting a girlfriend. There it is. Oh, for goodness sake. Chat, remember all this information for me. Let's see. Give me a chance to remember all this. Variables can be modified with while debugging. I said that. Oh, there we go. That's the one I got wrong, I guess. Alright, everyone good? You memorized every little bit of information here? I'm just going to take the book, actually. Hang on. Where is it? I was going to pick it up and I've lost the damn thing. Oh, I did take it. That's why. We're still going to have to find printer ink after we do all this.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application.
Have the same questions every time or randomized?
Variables can be modified while debugging your program.
That's a yes.
Next question. What do mucus source level debuggers run on?
Chat. It's not thread because that's what I picked last time. So it's monitor or computer. B. Thank you.
Next question. What is the total number of sounds that can be defined for a game?
256. I'm guessing. Yep.
Next question. How many actors can be displayed at one time?
4? We have one person who sounds sure that it's 8. Okay, 2.
Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the mucus phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
I thought it was out of ink. Oh, it's a blank page. It is out of ink.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank.
Ah, we're going to use it with
Maybe
that.
the printer is out of ink. I don't want to put it in there.
No, I want you to, like, coat it in it so it's red.
I don't want to put it in there. It's a red gel decoder. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer. It's graphic basic software from Hess.
Oh, maybe it just needs a new
supercharged by
vacuum tube.
Commodore 64. It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition.
I'm gonna write that number down though. LFG 1982.
It's in here pretty tight. I'd need an LFG 198.
So I guess we've got to go find...
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink.
Where would replacement ink be?
I can't open...
What was the help number? Well, let's phone it just for the hell of it. See how it works. Like 4468, was that it was? Or 69?
Welcome to the fully automated Homtron 3000 system. We aim to make your experience playing Thimbleweed Park easier. If you're ever stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do, phone us. The hints here will change depending on which part you are currently playing. If you can find a hint you're looking for, it's because you don't need to solve it right now. You can always just hang up when you're done. My feelings won't be hurt much. How can I help you?
The printer won't do its thing.
You need to make ink. Talk to Uncle Chuck for some clues.
Alright.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Let's find Uncle Chuck. Can't go any further over there.
I can't open that.
It looks like it's openable though.
I can't pull that.
Sure you can.
I can't push that. I don't want to open it. It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full.
If I take it as her, will that not ruin it for the other person later?
Better not. That might start a fire.
Maybe I wanted to start a fire. Did you ever think about that?
It's in here pretty tight.
I need a tube puller.
I'd need an LFG 1982 tube puller.
It looks like he's got an office right at the back right of the place, so we'll just try this maze up here to find him. Or we could just walk all the way. It could be it right there.
Franklin, you idiot!
It
I'm
is.
just trying to, you know, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, you know, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, you know, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, you know, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, you know, your uncle and I were just, you know, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
Seems to really like his pillows.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
His pillows have anime girls on them.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, do you have any new printer ribbons?
You know I don't buy new ribbons, I just re-ink them myself. Printer ink is a scam.
It's true,
I
it
didn't
is.
get rich by wasting money. Just get some polycyclic hydrocarbons along with methylethyl ketone and make the ink like I showed you.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Yes.
Hello, my favorite niece.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores.
That's not what I best pressed, brother.
I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
Well.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
Yes, that thing. Cat 509's tail whip.
It's a whip made out of network cables. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. I guess Uncle Chuck was an impatient system admin back in the day.
Okay.
It's a defunct robot prototype.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish.
Yeah, I figured they wouldn't be able to see me there.
It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. I can't use the bottle with that. I can't use the bottle with that. The ink bottle is now mostly full with gas.
So that's one of the ingredients I needed.
I can't use the bottle with that. I don't have time to eat. It's a bottle for printer ribbon ink with chainsaw gas in it. I can't use the bottle with that.
Okay.
I can't use the bottle with that.
Just need to find the other ingredient.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. It's a TX1138 tube in perfect condition. He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him.
Maybe we've had enough out of here now. I wonder where her father went to. Maybe the library? Hello, my liar. Maybe not.
Sorry, Dolores had to witness that.
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
So we need to work out what the hell the other ingredient is.
This is depressing.
I didn't check up here to the right.
I'm at the staircase. Should I use it?
Yes. Hello, Rokalth. I'd like to try and get through this flashback before we swap over. No, bugger all here.
That's Uncle Chuck as a young man, with robots on his mind even then.
Okay. Let's have another look in the kitchen. So let's see if we pick up the ketchup maybe.
Carefully handling broken glass. I can't use the bottle with that. I can't use the bottle with that. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. It's a bottle for printer ribbon ink with chainsaw. I can't use the bottle with that. I can't use the bottle with that.
Damn it.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside except an empty glass. It doesn't work with that.
But it should though.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Okay, that was a long shot.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. Better be careful. These bottles are sharp.
What else could be what it needed? Could go ask Chuck again, I think. He's got no blood idea what he's talking about. See what he has to say. Is this giving you a headache now?
Hello, my favorite niece.
How do I make printer ink?
Printer ink is a scam. Make your own, like I showed you. And if you really want to do it cheaply, just get some ash and gasoline and mix well.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
That's the thing I needed. We need to burn something in the fire. Oh, the wood outside the house. That's what it is. Oh, her saying there's nothing inside. Well, there was a lot of cupboards to open.
That. It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full. Better not. That might start a fire.
Yeah, but you want to start a fire, though. You need ash. Oh, wait, maybe it's got ash in it. Bugger.
It's very dry firewood.
Okay, I guess we're just going to have to do it in the fire in the house, then. I just want the entire world to burn. Is that so much to ask?
This log should burn really well now.
Use this to get it started?
I don't want to whip anything with this.
Oh.
I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. I can't use the bottle with that.
Gotta ignite it somehow. Was the father drinking whiskey? We'll be swapping over very soon.
Why not plush toys?
No, it's not. Battery acid is flammable, but we still need igniter.
don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Is there any alcohol in here? No. Okay. I tried to use the whip and she said she didn't want to whip anything. I already thought of that. I didn't see that plush toy.
It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad gave it to me when I was 3 years old. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu.
Was he drinking booze? Or maybe there's like a flint? Bed.
Uncle Chuck never makes his bed. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. Pie. Whoever invented the pie? Here was a great person.
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like.
I tried using the batteries on the wood. I'll try again. Use batteries.
I don't think they're good for anything.
Yeah, she won't even let me try and do it.
Mold.
Or give batteries to log. Nope.
The fireplace looks very clean. The firewood is doused with gas, ready to be set on fire.
Just looking for more information than that, but okay.
I don't want to whip anything with this.
Can't use that either. Maybe there's an item outside I've missed.
I can't leave the mansion yet.
The mansion?
I can't leave the mansion yet.
Nah, there's nothing out here. I feel like this and the kitchen are done. What does that leave? And the other doors seem to all just be maze doors. Maybe there's a book on starting fires. I'll call the helpline and see what it says.
Terrible argument.
Welcome back to...
Oh, escape. What do I use to fast forward the bloody text that doesn't, like, cancel it entirely? Because space is pause.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000.
Those buttons aren't working
How
either.
can I help you?
How do I make fire, I guess?
Make sure to read the hot sauce label. Thank you. Goodbye.
That's very out there.
Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this.
That's
Chuck is such a bully.
That's not a logical puzzle solution. Oh, you have to be literally right there, huh?
Wow.
That's dumb. That's the first puzzle that's been incredibly dumb.
Whoa!
But now we need to put it out, so that's what we use the
I
Pepsi
don't
for.
feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now.
That's what we use the ketchup for?
I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Nice.
Oh, fill the
warm
glass
fire.
of water. That's what it'll be.
The glass is now filled with water. It's not my job to
Oh,
clean
it
up
already
the
burned out.
fireplace.
Okay, well.
Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot. The ink bottle is now full of black ink.
Didn't he say we had to shake it or something first?
That should do it. The ribbon
Alright,
is
I
now
guess not.
fully
Never mind.
inked. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Oh, that was for ink,
Oh,
yes.
There's no paper in the Printron
Oh, for the
3000.
love of God. You have one bit of paper.
There! The blank paper is back in the Printron 3000. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I always like to watch this part. Now I just need to stamp the envelope.
Nobody said anything about a stamp, but I'm going to go steal the one off the other letter, aren't I? And you have to do it when he's distracted.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled.
Wait until he's not looking. How'd I get the stamps off, though?
I have to find a safe way to remove the stamps.
Presumably not stuck in this room? He didn't notice. Can I put the stove on or something to steam it? Or maybe get the fire going again? Was there even a stove? No, no, there was not. Oh yeah, there is, but you can't examine it. Presumably I need to go get another log or something as well.
Still impressive. That will just make the letter soggy. Better not. That might start a fire.
Let's see. I'll get another log and see if the fire will do it, but that would just burn it though.
I already got enough firewood.
No, can't anyway. Alright.
It doesn't work in that.
There must be some way to get a stamp off of a letter safely that I don't know
It
of.
doesn't work in that. It doesn't work in that.
Pull?
I don't want to pull the stamps off. They might rip.
Push the stamps
I
off.
can't push that. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it if the envelope is ripped. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs.
Yeah, I've got cheese. I think there's like some red herring items. How are we getting these stamps off of this? You can just peel stamps off. It's just gonna save, make it soggy.
It doesn't work in that.
Yeah. Can you microwave it? Oh my god, that is what you do.
Ouch! The letter's hot. I don't want to pull the stamps off. They might rip. It doesn't work in that.
After you made it hot, what do you do? Ah!
I don't want to pull the stamps off. They might rip. I'm already carrying it. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs. It doesn't work in that. It's already open.
Stinky cheese. Oh.
That hit the spot.
Okay, we won't be using that then.
I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie. I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now.
What do I do once the letter's hot?
I can't pull that. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. Ouch! The letter's hot, but I need steam to get the stamps
it
off.
is steam.
It doesn't work in that.
How do we get steam? That's just gonna make her breathe fire. Oh, do that in the sink.
Still impressive. Flask of extreme
Nah, it didn't work.
Still impressive.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's a letter to my Uncle
Oh, for God's
Chuck.
sake. Pull this in.
I can't pull that.
There we go, finally.
My letter to Mucus Phlegm is
That took longer than I should have. Thank you, Neon Predator, for 8 months in a row with Twitch Prime. I'm back. The British Isles trip was pretty fantastic. You said you were going to Scotland, right? Where did you go? What did you see? How many times did you get beaten up?
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
Oh yeah, I could have read the letter if we were criminals.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
Hey Chucky baby, what the beep is holding up the toy licensing contract? Your brother Franklin said this was a done deal, so I thought I'd write to the big guy himself and get this thing moving forward. My beeping comeback is going to be beeping huge, and making Ransome dolls will be like printing beeping money. Beep off Ransome. There, I read the letter. You made me break the law.
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job? I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
Why, are you going to First she went to London, saw Phantom of the Opera, went to Buckingham Palace, saw Changing of the Guard. That's very touristy.
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it.
Don't be a pussy.
I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job? Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory.
Mm-hmm.
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the I can't pull that. Okay, but if it's a yeah... Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it. Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud.
Went to Aberdeen, drove up to Petershead. Ugh. Fucking nerd. Went to Robert Burns' house burial site in Loch Ness. Okay, that's pretty touristy as well. Rabbi Burns, as he's otherwise known. Is she wearing bunny slippers? How'd I make this stop? Is she okay? No, she was having some kind of seizure. Actually, I want to look at the message.
I can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck about my job offer. He'll be so proud.
He's gonna kill you. Kill you dead.
Nothing left to open. I tossed the...
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck! Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillowtronics?
Here, read this.
You're what?
Bring me pictures of Spider-Man!
Ready to run Pillowtronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillowtronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators.
Out of the will, achievement unlocked.
Real life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
I'm sure you have cats to feed, sweetie. Ciao.
And get me some tuna because my pussy is ravenous.